Hi, welcome back. I'm Erica Collins, owner of Harmony Healing Arts, and we're going to talk today on behalf of Telemotion how to help yourself if you have back pain. I'm a retired dancer. I've had a lot of dancer injuries, a lot of just life injuries of living life, and I've had chronic back pain for many years. And thank goodness for yoga and Pilates and gyrotonic, keeping me moving, keeping me more supple or as supple as I can be from day to day. Because when you have back pain or if you struggle with back pain, some days are better than others. So years ago when I first got into yoga and my back was tight or sore, I would do a lot of forward bends, back bends, forward bends, back bends, and I would get some relief. But then as I kept delving down the deep dive of yoga and Pilates and gyrotonic and learning about the fascia in the body and how the fascia is encapsulated around all of our muscles, through our muscles. It's everywhere in our body. Fascia is literally the largest organ in our body. And if you've ever seen an uncooked chicken breast and you've lifted the skin up and you see underneath the little connective aspects of tissue, or they kind of almost look like sticky connective tissue, because that's exactly what fascia is. And so what we now know with yoga therapy, because I'm not just an advanced yoga teacher, I'm actually a certified yoga therapist, is that if we work with lateral movement, other words, side-to-side movement, that's a really great biohack that has taken me years to learn, that I want you to learn out the gate as you begin your exercise and wellness program. So if you have back pain and you're sitting down, you can be crisscross applesauce, but I want one ankle in front of the other. You can sit in a chair, you can sit on a stool. And we're going to take our left arm up, take a deep breath in, keep both sit bones on the floor, and then side bend to one side. And I want you to bend as far to one side as you can keep the sit bone on the floor. If you're lifting up one part of your derriere, you've gone a little too far. And as we're breathing, you can look down, you can look straight ahead, you can rotate and look up, just finding what liberates your spine and your neck and your shoulders. And then we inhale, come up. And then we're going to scoop the other arm up. We want to keep that shoulder in the socket, but as you come over, the palm is facing the floor. Not only do we do this because this is how the structure of the shoulder should be, but energetically, we're also able to dump out toxins, mental stresses. It's just a nice visualization that we're letting go of all that no longer serves us from the palm of the hand. Imagine this deep fiery pit in the center of the earth that's kind of autoclaving or burning off all the dross. And maybe we take another breath in and we stretch to the side. And another inhale and exhale, keeping the ear in line with the shoulder. And then from here, we're going to take a big breath in. And then we exhale, rotate sideways. So length trumps twist. What I mean by that is I want you to have your spine as long as it can be. And then you're going to rotate and look to the right, however far you can rotate with an elongated spine. And then inhale back to center. If you have subluxations in your spine or vertebrae that are compressed, it's even more imperative that as we reverse, we take a breath in, we keep the spine long first, then we twist from there and we breathe. Feeling the length, feeling the breath, opening the body and calming the mind. And then we come to center. And then there's one more that I want to show you. And we call it gatekeeper's pose. You're going to come on your knees and you're going to put your right foot out and keep your left knee bent. And I'm going to grab my handy dandy block for those that might be a little tight. You're going to put your block down to your left side. We take a breath in and I want you to keep the pelvis forward. What I mean by that is it's very easy to dip our tailbone back. This isn't giving you as nice of a stretch as staying forward in the pelvis or balanced in the pelvis as we reach side to side. So from this position, we take our breath in, our glutes are engaged, our pelvis is balanced and elongated. And then we exhale. Remember, we rotate the palm so the palm comes toward the floor, sliding the right arm down the leg. Taking a few breaths. You can look down, straight ahead, or up. And then we inhale, lengthen. Keep the pelvis forward, the glutes engaged. Left arm maybe on your block. Rotate the palm and stretch away. We always have 3 settings on our blocks. And some of you may not need the block. You can come into an Anusara method where we're on the fingertips. Never, never, never do this. This is a great way to rip the ligaments in your fingers. This is appropriate. And then let's reverse and change sides. We're taking maybe our block. We've got the left foot out, the right knee bent. Take a big breath in. Exhale, rotate the shoulder in the socket, palm toward the floor, sideways stretch, breathe. You'll feel the gluteal muscles working, but you should feel a stretch on the sides of your body. And then we inhale, lengthen, and then we bring it back the opposite way and stretch. Thank you for joining me, and I hope your back feels better. Namaste.